Welcome to another redstone episode. Today we are going to be looking at a type of mob farm. And yes, something happened on my last test world and I can't get back onto the world, so I created this world, which is kind of like a friendly environment. So I think this should be fun. To demonstrate how it works, and just a tip, it works the best with creepers. So I'm going to spawn in 3 creepers, and you're going to see what happens. So you notice that around the top, they start suffocating, and you want them to take at least a tiny bit of damage. See, they're taking damage. And then they fall down, get hit with that block, and then get suffocated into a block. And the reason creepers are the best is because the way their hitboxes are made, it makes them easier for this to happen. But just a recommendation, build a pit like this so you can always retrieve any extra gunpowder that came out. But don't worry, eventually, I'll die. And okay. So we're gonna build it here, and I will start by building a little section. 1, 2, 3. And up to and you basically see the outline, and I'm just using glass. You can use whatever you want, and the reason I'm using glass is so you can see inside of it. But you could always hook this up to like a mob spawner to actually make it working. Start like that, and then you go to the top of the tower, and here you build a little section going all the way down to the bottom, and this is where a little complicated part comes in. You just want to all the way down to the bottom, and you can always like change up the design, but this is just the design that happened to work for me. So this is what you need to do. You want to place water here, but then see how it rolls down? You want to put down a sign to block it from going here. So you have this sort of structure. And that's okay, it's a block too high. You could just make sure that they won't be able to bob out. And then, at the bottom, you take out 4 blocks high, like this. Oh, I just realized my own mistake. You need to have it at the 4 blocks from the ground. You need to like do that so you can place a stone thing behind it. Like that. Why did I grab the repeater? But then you just place it. Did that? There. Yeah. And you can remove any excess string if you happen to have any. But then you would want to go down, and the piston should be right here, 1 block back. So here, with a hard block on its surface, and then you would want to connect this up. Yep. You just need to make it run into the circuit. And so if you're falling down, you get hit by the block. Yeah, but mobs, they have like a different angle point, so they would hit the block, but they would still pass through it. And as a demonstration, I will show you here. But mobs will still be able to go through. And then comes the easiest part ever. You just need to hook it up to a suffocating circuit. Wait. Oh, yep. And then you want to close, for now, close it off here. And put water there. A sign here. And water there. To form this weird looking thing. But if you are a mob, you should have gotten pushed. I'll just redo my sign. And oh, my bad, you place it here, but you don't want any opposing waterways, so you would at first break that, place a sign here, place a sign here, place a piece of water here. So you would have gotten into, wait, so, oh, come on. I need to make an exit. Well, was that a skeleton that just passed through? You need to hook up the circuit there, and that makes total sense. It actually does. You just need to place a water bucket here. So if you're here, oh, come on. Just for testers, drop down a mob. And then if it doesn't float, then you would need to that actually works. Could that actually work? Oh, it could. What block? What block? And, oh, come on. Just a handy tip. You should, sorry for the inconvenience. It's just that I have no idea why my machine isn't not working. Oh. Wow. Then you need to place down the pressure plate, and then the water here, and the sign here, to have this mechanism. And then, yeah. Oops. And here into the up, then this is the more compacted version. You go back here into the front, and put the block here. Really? Then you would need to place this down. You would put that block here and put that block there and put that there. And put that there, and like that. So when that happens, that will get pushed, and then all you have to do is go a few blocks down. What's in this? Seriously? You need to grab your chest, put it here, then Then you have to fix the redstone so when the enemies die, their loots will drop into the hoppers below and get picked up. But once again, sorry for all the mess ups. But with that, I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.